Thanks, Coach. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How you doing, Melbourne? Welcome to Melbourne for the Interstaters. More importantly, welcome to Richmond. Richmond is a little town that means a lot to me. It's steeped in Melbourne hip-hop tradition. You've probably noticed how close the railway lines are just above us here. Yep, the Belgrade-Lilydale line runs straight past you. And in Swan Street, Richmond, about a K and a half that way, in 1993, a little label started called Nuff Said. Has anyone here heard of Nuff Said? We'll keep it quiet, we're not telling anybody, but next year will be our 20th year. Something that we won't go too crazy about, but it's something that means a lot to me. And yeah, we'll celebrate it quietly, so please feel free to celebrate it with us. Hey, give it up for Delta, who's helping me out playing some records tonight. Delta's helping me because I haven't organised a set for tonight. I haven't organised a set because for one reason I'm very lazy, and the other reason is that every time I sat down to think about what I'd do tonight, you know, for the Hunter show, it wasn't very easy and I didn't like it, so I kept putting it off. And anyway, I put up the distress signal and my good friend Delta's helped me out, so thanks to you, mate, I appreciate it.
Yeah!
Alright, nothing too fancy tonight, we're just playing the intros, you know how we do. Alright, Delta, when you're ready, son. Alright.
Yeah! Woo!
Are you ready though? You sort of look like you're ready. This is a Melbourne hip-hop crowd, isn't it?
Yeah!
I'm on the mic with a wild appetite. You know you can trust the kid from the pines to rock and right.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, staying underground used to be easy. Now my reputation precedes me. I write my flows for those who paved the way. R.I.P MC Hunter. You might find it hard to understand, but I can honestly say, without them I wouldn't be here today. Now I'm known to destroy any beat that I'm rapping on. Stand on my ground like a young Johnny Fabichon, and even the best MCs hide like escapees. Then I'm ready for this level of expertise. See, I don't mind if they copy or imitate, cause I am a rap smoke, make them hyperventilate, yeah. The undisputed master of flow, by the way, the name's Dedlee, in case you didn't know. What up, Melbourne? I love Melbourne so much. The people are the best. Respect to all the interstaters who made the big trip. I know how far you travelled. And it means a lot to me that you support it. Alright, before I go any further, I feel it is necessary to mention my style's able to maim and murder the hopes and dreams of MCs. Watch as I squash your little careers with ease, but please stand back when I rap, cause I tend to rip through the mic mentions with the condenser. I used to be nice and polite, but now I'm drawing a line in the sand, so these toys understand if they diss me on stage and it's forever, and no backslapping or handshaking later will make it better. They ought to leave me out of their play fight, cause if they don't, they could end up with much more than stage fright. MCs running them out, hoping that they'll win a battle, but it's the war that you worry about. We were doing this before the internet, hard just recording hadn't even been invented yet. And still, Nuff Said continues to grow. Amazing beats, hype rhymes, incredible flow, and so it's on with the show. Let's see. I haven't got it. Let's see. Alright, anybody here for the prankster line? Anyone at all? That's not many. Viscosity! Every word, every apostrophe shows my flow needs no introduction or glossary. Only Dedlee can drive a style so intricate. Come to think of it when I'm rolling on the mic, some say I stick of it. I don't know who said flows dead, all I know is that they ought to get their head read. I get cred when I'm rocking, people be flocking to see me talking and doing my ruin. Give me spewing titties, is what I'm doing, I'll just download my brand. Make you say that, but pay attention. Later on this could be in your exam, I'll have your rhyme sheets collected. Just in case I've been expected. But wait a minute, I'll hand it back corrected. Dotting your eyes, crossing your T's. These are the trademarks of undereducated MCs. It sounds rough, but at least next time they'll know not to mess with the Frankston flow. Come on now.
Yeah!
Sorry, good job, everybody. Who's here to see Massive and Second Night? Who's here to see Coolism? Who's here to see Barney Stoney? Yeah! 1970, writing rhymes cleverly. Did I do that already? I think I did that verse. Born in 1970, writing rhymes cleverly. You'll never see Dedlee lose a battle, cause I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Take it to heart if you start falling apart of the seams. The only place you'll burn me is in your dreams. I used to sit around think about why I should be bothered making a record when others can't. I'm glad I escaped from that thought. Now I'm bored, that's why I recorded. I'm so glad you bought it. I've got the style that you can't fast forward in each rhyme. Not by accident but by design. Forms a contrast to yours every time. Just show me a microphone, I'll bomb it, deliver like Common. Rhyme like my life depending on it. We're crushing it is. Doing whatever I please. No competition, we can 360 degrees. Sitting confident, but justifiably so. Cause ain't nobody can get in the way of me or my friends still flow.
Yeah!
Moving around here.
Yeah!
I've got one more verse if you want it. Put your hands in the air, yo! No, just play records or something. Oh, I got it. Alright. As I walk the corridors of my mind, I find some space dedicated to those that are left behind. You know how many people stuck by my side from the days that I first begun? Oh, none. First they start off cool, but they never start sleeping. Thinking that whatever I got is theirs for the keeping. I'll make sure their identities are sound, but here's a few examples of people who let me down. See, I know someone who got in so much trouble with the boys in blue. He thought he put his boys in too. I got close with another kid till I found his personality had flaws. His girl kept walking in the doors. And what about the kids he used to bomb, but now they can't even write straight. Either through chrome bags or amyl nitrate. And what about the girls that took what they could and then got out while the getting was good? Seems so many people took my generosity for ignorance. They got caught up and faded into significance. Oh, if I got you sus, see people tell me the real. Yeah, real what? Real fake, real jealous, real stupid. But they gotta make it even if it means a compromise. But it comes as no surprise when they can see the dollar signs in their eyes. I let them go for it, I'm over it. I'm happy to ride for the rest of my life without a cent to show for it. Yeah, I'll be back with more wise flow on the proviso. You can walking around with your eyes closed. Come on, people.
Yeah! Woo!
Any East Sides King supporters in the place tonight? People are quiet. Is everything alright? I can go away if I'm inconvenienced here. Maybe a little bit more. I can never be accused of monotony. I'm giving a verbal lobotomy for those who've forgotten me. Thought I'd suffered an identity crisis. Turn on the microphone, let's see who's the nicest. Cities wanna front on me daily, but words never fail me. On the mic I get dumber than Joe Bailey. Dedlee's a kid that's known for his flows. I don't normally give advice, but listen up, here goes. You are the master of your own destiny, so don't bother testing me. Set yourself a goal and follow it incessantly. Leave the negatives takes behind, open up your mind. What they put in your head just gets you blind. To remember that your first rhyme won't be a burner, so keep your head on your shoulders and your feet on terra firma. Concentrate on your diction and talk fact, not fiction. When you're speaking, you know you're speaking with conviction. I surround myself with people that come up roughly. I just rhyming over writing just so the Met couldn't buff me. Still from time to time I start thinking greedy, thinking of the money I could make from one CD. But that doesn't matter, so I'll just keep the status quo. Make sure Dedlee's the one who's always got the fattest flow. You'll never see me on a video lip syncing, cause if I did, you know it'd be 40 wicked, 40 wicked.
Yeah!
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah! Woo!
microphone. There were strict instructions, eh? Yeah. As if you weren't going to get a microphone. No, hang on. Just one sec before. Oh, jeez. Got the heavy artillery there. Just one quick thing that I promised I'd say tonight about the people that have come from Perth, and more importantly, the man who can't be here, MC Hunter. I used to get calls almost on a regular basis at about 5 o'clock on a Saturday or a Sunday morning from Hunter, and I loved every single one of them. He'd always be completely drunk and he'd call me up and he'd really just get into me, you know what I mean? Like he'd, generally the conversation went something like this, you know, I'd answer the phone, I'd be asleep, you know, next to my wife, and he'd call me up and say, "Dedlee, what are you doing?" I'd say, "Oh, just, sorry, Dale, it's Hunter again, yeah, I'll just get up." And I'd walk out to the next room and I'd say, "What's wrong, mate? What's going on?" He goes, "You're only going to record one EP in your bloody lifetime. What are you doing, you dickhead?" And just get into me all the time, and I loved it. I loved every single time he called, and I can assure you, every single time he called, I told him, thanks for calling me, because it was just the best thing, mate. I loved every second of it, and it's something we're going to miss. Anyhow, I just wanted to say that there's people much better placed to say, you know, much better put together things about Hunter tonight, and I'll leave that to them, but it's just something I wanted to say. I love the guy, and I miss him, and it's the one, yeah, exactly right. It's one of the reasons I wasn't really looking forward to this in a way, because it means that we haven't got Hunter, you know, and I still talk about him in present tense. I know that might sound stupid, but it's just something I do. Anyway. Alright, get back to the music. I get you. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. Yeah. Anyone here heard of Prowler? He's a young up-and-comer. Give him a chance. My brain collates thoughts and images and comes up with a subject. Then I use intellect and I put together verbs and nouns so clever, full of style, plus artistic endeavour. Make sure the mic's working right, then I inflate my lungs. Now I'm waiting until the right time comes. When I'm ready, my lips dilate, my vocal cords vibrate into the SM58. Now kids give me the third degree, cause they never heard of me. At times I feel like I've been around for an eternity. See, they're trying to provoke me. I've seen them up here using other people's lyrics like karaoke, but I prefer to just let them go. You never know, maybe they might get the shit together and find their own flow, but inevitably they endeavour to be better than me. So I get on the mic and make it pay heavily. This is the war of attrition, and when I'm in battle, my MCs can only surrender with my permission. Damn, I hope that pen's revealable, cause I take out black suckers with every single syllable. I can't dedicate time to the pathetic, they always seem to get in the way of my work ethic. While they're fronting around saying that a man, I'm at home writing lyrics he can't pronounce, let alone understand. This is the one I normally get out of doing, but I'm going to do it because of all the people in the building. There's 100 MCs in this building tonight that are better than me, and they should be up here and they're not. This is for you people. Dedlee, the kid from the pines. I've got 32 lines to demonstrate I wreck minds with my rhymes. And those that haven't heard me just stand by. You'll soon understand my credentials and my modus operandi. I don't settle for second best. It's never more evident when I get to rock the public address, cause they're coming from my arm and not my torso. So I skip the floor show, that way I concentrate on my raw flow, and you get to see an MC in full flight. Veins popping up my neck as I start to recite. Even the kids that want to battle are loving me. I leave them with their eyes wide open just like Jane on Recovery. No matter what, they keep listening. I'm not into leather, but I can tell you I'm a master of this discipline. I used to think that this is too hard. Now I'm proud to be a part of Melbourne hip-hop's avant-garde. We got the sickest MCs, DJs around, breaking new ground. Nowadays, legal releases are bound, but buyer beware. There's some half-assed vinyl out there that brings up any type of crap that don't care. But if the record's got an annex, then it's 100% guaranteed by Prowse, Chase, Dedlee, MCU, minutes. Like it is, believe that it's 19 years and it's all come to this. What do you you can see who the people with all the talent are. I'll give you the works, you know, the pasta and the salad bar. I have some plans, I think you're dumb type of shit. Whatever they do, they gotta know they're not of my caliber. It's not a matter of if, but when. I'll return to quote what I wrote with my pen. You know I'm coming back, but until then, my damn is more deadly when you play it again. It's like that. Thanks, man. I'm gonna get out of the way and get some real MCs on here in just a minute.
Dedlee!
Who's here to see Massive MC tonight? Give it up! He's one of my heroes, and I'm very excited to be on the same bill as him. So we might play a record to Coach. No, we're straight up the gut. All right, people, thanks for having me. Enjoy yourselves tonight. Have fun. And we'll see you at Glenferrie Road tomorrow. Can't wait. All right, thanks to you. And thanks, Tilda. Thank you.
Hey, it's his birthday today. Give it up for Dedlee. Happy birthday. Sneaky man. And of course the Delta. Come on, one more time for Delta. West Side Warrior he is. Alright. Now just so you know, the rundown is it's just going to be all live MCs from here to the end. There's no DJs. He's just got an old fat guy here talking in between while they set up. There's no point yelling at me.